This is the Kapana area, which has made a sort of revival in the recent years because it was quite run down. What you see? Not anymore. Lots of little places have opened, coffee stores and such. So it's cool. Got some food, it's a Greek salad and a tortilla, chicken tortilla, a beer, a whole garden in the Stella glass. If you're from Belgium, that will hurt your eyes. But anyway, it's a beautiful setting and good food and good service. It's one of the oldest streets and probably one of the most, no, it is one of the most beautiful streets in Bulgaria. This little alley. Look, very old. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So the place is called Nebet Tepe. It is this hilltop with some, it seems like foundations of an old fortress. Probably from Thracian times still. And from here you have a terrific view over the old town and the more modern city. The other side of the river, I presume it's Maritsa River. Although really, excuse me if I say anything incorrect. I'm just a visitor to the city, so I basically know very little about it. Nonetheless, I'm enjoying the sunset here, and you know, you can see that it's always been a cosmopolitan city because you have schools here up the mountain. Looks like schools, old schools, churches, different types of churches. I believe that in the back, I've never seen this church before. It looks like maybe Catholic one. I have no idea. And there's the mosque, which is from the Ottoman times. This has always been a cosmopolitan city for thousands of years. You see the hills, it's a city on hills. It's been a very influential city, and it still is. Second city of Bulgaria. So we can explore here. I saw the Turkish baths, hammam. Didn't know they had these here. See, really well maintained. I don't know if it still works. I guess not, but it's really old. Another church there, I don't know what type. Maybe Greek. But you know, cosmopolitan city. And here you see the new town, which has been built probably 30-40 years ago. Not quite new, but not quite old. And here you see just a mixture of basically old and newer, but the oldest is here, the old town. Houses of hundreds of years old. The amphitheater where we might go now, my feet don't start hurting, is like thousands of years from Roman time. And here we are, the old amphitheater. Magnificent. Still has two statues standing, one with a head even. Don't know if it's original, but it's breathtaking. I've never seen it, been to many places in Greece, but to have it standing like with the two floors, sort of pillars on top of each other, I've never seen that anywhere else. But this is unique for the world, truly, for Europe at least. We have a lot in Libya, Syria, old Roman arenas, but this for Europe, it's unique. Beautiful, and you have the Rodopi in the back. There's Asenov with the Asenova Krepost, Asen's fortress in the back, but you can see it now. It's tucked into the mountains. But this is basically southern Bulgaria, where it starts. Truly truly impressive. So I hope this will convince you to come to Plovdiv. You can sit here. Summer there's open air concerts when it's really warm outside, and you know, the atmosphere is breathtaking. You have people performing here on the stage. It's a big stage. Obviously, it's made for the sound. It's very good to have open air concerts because that's what people did in the, you know, ancient times without microphones after all. So come visit Plovdiv, truly. I'm here in the Kapana area, a little sort of gastro bar called Aylakria, which is a nice wordplay because Aylak, it's a Turkish word. I believe it means something like relax or chill out. And it has really good reviews. It's recently opened, so you can see with a bit of creativity that from an otherwise old, unremarkable building, you can make something like this. So, you know, it's inspiring. The walls don't even have to be repaired. It looks kind of funky, I guess. It's like the industrial chic. Very simple but tasteful, and it's Saturday. They have very good food. This is a little Czech beer. Pivovar, Nakot, Firmator. So it's just delicious. Really enjoying Plovdiv. And just this whole area, you can see what they did to it. It's come from run down to modern and almost hipster. So it's just cool. You can see that stuff is happening, right? Just by the whole atmosphere in the city. Got some hummus to go with a beer. It's like a little snack. Well, I saw some delicious potatoes there as well. So everything is delicious here in the city. A lot of people in the streets here in Kapana. It's a lot of fun. Lots of cool bars. In a way it's cozier than Sofia because it has like smaller streets. Makes me think of the old town of Bucharest a bit. This way. Kapana is a pretty small area. But they're doing a really good job. It's cozy, like funky. I love it truly. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Look at this. And it's all in very old buildings. Like you can see what you can make out of this. Just a little bit of money, or not a little bit, I guess. Just some creativity. You make a new city. You breathe new life into the town. Look at this. Life is good here in Plovdiv. Having coffee, fresh, and a breakfast. Starting the day slowly. It's about 10:30. City slowly waking up. Real nice day. Taking it easy. Okay, it's about 11:30. I took it easy, relaxed, had a good breakfast, some coffee. Now checking out of the room. It was nice. I left it in a good state, as you can see, with a few boxes I don't need anymore. It was a good hotel. Let's see what the rest of the day will bring. Here in Plovdiv or elsewhere, we'll see. Beautiful cathedral. Roman Catholic, I suppose. It's one of the fewer examples of this type of church I've seen in Bulgaria, with this type of architecture. Really beautiful. Never been at this building. I'm glad I saw it. An old basilica preserved from the 5th, 6th century, so let's see. It's open. Very old basilica. Wow. It's amazing. A pigeon is the Christian symbol of the Holy Spirit, expressing its pure nature and epitomizing the soul. It derives from the words of Saint John the Baptist during the baptism of Christ. Quoted, "I saw the Spirit come down from heaven as a dove and remain on him." In Christianity, a stag is a symbol of the Savior and the soul. Stags are often depicted as drinking water from springs near crosses, a metaphor for Christians who receive truth from the gospel. Stags crave water, just like men crave faith. Здравейте. За София 1 моля. На първи клас. Да. Редовен.
Доподойде. 13,80.
Let me see. Like then. Here you can see the first one, train to Sofia. 1 o'clock it leaves from 1 ch. It's not a 4, it's a ch. Which means Chelan, I suppose. I haven't seen it actually on a train I used. Chelan is a stop in English, and it's the outer range of the zone. So it's not a 4. It's very confusing.
This one should be yours for Sophia.
So now I can finally show you what the outer range is. It's here. See? Here's the normal range of trucks. Here's the outer range. They have extra ones. And this is Chelan Kolovos. See? And I just even saw a Bulgarian who didn't know what it is. So that's how unclear it is. Can you imagine if you're a tourist? You have to figure stuff out yourself. But this is the train to Sofia. Very old. But for €7, nearly 3 hours in the first class, I can't be too critical, right? Here's the first class, which looks very clean. Must be the one to Sofia. This is the Sofia, Nelly.
This is Sofia, da.
You see. And we have all the space in the world. So choose this place then. With a little table. Some biscuits, some water. That's 3 hours on the train. On the way back to Sofia. It was a fun weekend. I was thinking it will rain soon, so it's good that I took the train early. Now it's just 3 hours with some cookies and some water. See how nice the hills are? Cool city. Thank God it's Wednesday.